Yo, chat man, listen, man, this shit going on YouTube. Listen, man, I know y'all done seen the last video and shit like that. If you haven't, go watch it. You know what I'm saying? Be, um, I will be making all these videos into a playlist. I ain't exactly do it yet. But these videos ain't even dropping until, you know what I'm saying? So, by the time when this video actually drop, all of it's gonna be in the playlist, so it can go in order and shit like that. I got that shit for y'all, and all like the story times and shit like that. So you know what I'm saying, so y'all can get all that shit and shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying. But if you seen the last episode, you already know I'm finna get into it. Last episode, I said I was gonna give a story time on how the FaceTimes was gonna go with the girl that supposedly blocked me. I don't know if she blocked me just yet. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I still don't know. I ain't even texted her. I ain't even called her. I ain't even word. Listen, and then the other story time in the same video was gonna be um on how the FaceTime went with the girl that I was gonna call tonight or that same day. Or the FaceTime call that I was gonna call that same day. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even record episode 3. I promise episode 3 of the Wiz app is gonna be recorded. I just been doing too much. As in, I just been texting a whole lot of girls and shit. I just been shooting and shooting. It's like, nigga, like there should have been 5 episodes recorded already. Nigga, there should have been like 7 episodes recorded. But it ain't even get to that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's still at 2. I ain't even record episode 3 yet. Relax. This is not all the cars that I got in here. Relax. Listen though. You know what I'm saying? But that's what is. Why is my title that, bro? I mean, why is the category like that? Come on, and then like, why we always gotta be nighttime? Like, can we get? But listen, you know what I'm saying? But listen, though, man, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be one of them cool, smooth ones. And then my man, he said he also went on a date today. Man, tell me how that went, dog. Tell me how that went. You know what I'm saying? What was said? Did you hug her when you saw her? Like, did you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what happened to them dogs? Hey, it's gonna be a cool little video. It's gonna be. I'm saying, like, I hope y'all can heal. I hope y'all can just sit back, watch, grab some snacks, drink, whatever you got, man, because it's gonna be one of those. Oh my god, I'm happy to be back, bro. What car is that? Nigga, they start at it. But y'all see that little white truck right there with the camera on top of it? Nigga, they didn't put me in the game. You know what I'm saying? He said, nah, but we going to fireworks tonight? Tonight. Destroyed.
It's coming at you. All right, I'll get back to work.
Man, did I even start the episode yet? Yeah, I did. Listen, though, man. Hold on, just relax. I'm gonna get to it. So, like, did you actually be a girlfriend yet? Or not? You trying to move it just a little bit too, you know what I'm saying? You trying to move it just a little bit slower. Man, y'all know, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start the episode, or like, I'm gonna start talking about it when we get in our first mission, right? You know what I'm saying? So we can, you know what I'm saying? So I have stuff to talk about as the video go on. Can't just, you know what I'm saying? This is a gameplay and story time. This ain't just a story time. You know what I'm saying? I miss it here. I miss being here. This nigga finna tell me some bullshit. Who the hell are you? You know it. Hold on, let me see if I got my audio right. Is audio good? Audio is fantastic. Audio fantastic. Oh, audio is indeed fantastic. This nigga said I gotta go. After immediately, see, this is the episode I'm talking about. I grew to hate this nigga. Man, there's something about you we don't know yet, bro. Alright, though. What you saying, man? You know what I'm saying. Damn. By VM said we ain't here to do all that. What? Look at my cover. After the I bet. Oh, like, am I covering anything? Not really. I don't give a fuck about none of this. Now let's buy that 18,000. Collect the tobacco alcohol. Alright, bet. Chat, let's get straight into the story time. Alright, so.
We gonna make some deals?
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I love this. Player exits to a chosen Pegasus vehicle. Wait. Unlock this by completing Human Labs raid finale and then purchase it from. And we don't need to do all that. Alright, but here we go. You know what I'm saying? So we went straight like this, right? So I'm gonna talk about the story time, how the FaceTime went with the girl that supposedly blocked me, and then
This just got complicated. Someone's standing in the way of this pickup, and that someone's got to disappear. Go to the GPS point and take out the target. Details on the way.
and then it's just right there, so we can't even. Okay, so this is how it went, right? So this is with the girl that other girl that supposedly blocked me, and then with the girl I called that same night that I was telling the story, the last video. You know what I'm saying? So how it went was, so you know what I'm saying, I asked her what time she was gonna go to sleep at, right? What was it? I think because all the time, you know what I'm saying, they said they be having work. You know what I'm saying, so she had work. I forgot what time she got off, but I would call that sometime at nighttime though. You know what I'm saying? You know how I get. Listen, called her. You know what I'm saying, like I called her. I called her after she got off work. She told me that she was home. No, nigga, she wasn't at work. At least I don't think so. Listen, I said, what time do you go to what was it, dog? I can't even remember no more. Okay. Hold on, I gotta put my headphones on. I can't hear all the outside shit. Fuck that. Okay, hold on, let me see. Okay, listen. I don't know if she was at work or not. I kind of forgot. But I said I'm gonna call her closer, or like at I'm gonna call her like at 11, right? You know what I'm saying? And then I was actually watching Rakai as I'm watching him right now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I was watching him and shit. And then like I was waiting till like a segment got done and shit like that, right? And then like she had texted me. She said, "You lied," or some shit like that about me calling her. So, you know what I'm saying, I seen that. And it's crazy cuz like she texted that right when like when I was watching like I was watching Rakai, his stream. And then it's crazy because after it ended or whatever, like not the stream ended, but like the segment, you know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to watch until a point where it got not dead, but just like I was waiting for like that moment to be over type shit. And then then I was gonna call her. And then it's crazy because she texted right when that segment ended or whatever, right? You know what I'm saying? So you know what what I'm saying? So I said, I didn't say what you mean. I just called her right after that, right? I just called her. Since she ain't answer, I'ma call her again. She ain't answer. Waited about like 6 seconds. She called me. And then I tried to. So when people call me, sometimes I close all the apps. Like, you know how you, like on iPhone, where you like swipe up on the line and then it shows all your apps so you can swipe out or whatever. So I did that. I tried to swipe out all of my apps. It didn't answer, or like it just removed the call. It just swiped. It just moved, like it just disconnected. No, not disconnected, but it just ain't give me a chance to answer after I did that. So I'm like, all right, we said, but she called me again right after that. You know what I'm saying? So I called her twice. She called me twice, and said I answered. Boom. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo. You know what I'm saying? You know me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yer. She said, yo. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't remember. Hold on. 'Cause I don't know how to do this mission at all. I don't know what the hell's going on. Targets 3. Hobos. Wow, we're killing homeless people. Locate and take out the targets. Alright, but is this one of them right here? Got his dumb ass. And then now they're just scrambling. Oh my god, is that him right? Because of my controller turned off? Because of my controller turned off? And then my car is just nowhere to be found. I have nothing. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? So I don't remember the exact words I ever said right when we answered, of course. But you know what I'm saying? I said, yeah, she said, hey, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I say, so what you, no, I said, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? She said, good and shit. Literally whatever, you know what I'm saying? You know this. Oh, yeah, which one of y'all niggas is, oh, yeah, but you ain't think it was gonna get like that, did you? You ain't think I was finna get up with you. Nigga, why you low-key moving, though? This nigga about fast as shit. You know he used to play running back in high school. His ass still alive? And then he had a gun on him too. That nigga was waiting for he was waiting to blow that bitch. He was waiting. He was waiting for his time to blow that bitch. Look at his ass. Look at him. Oh, this nigga. Why is everybody... Looks like you established your credentials. The seller's just giving us a special cargo. Locate. Alright, bet. You know what I'm saying? But I said, yeah, she said, hey, I said, how you doing? She said, good. You know what I'm saying? So now at this point, we just talking and shit like that, right? It got to a point. And then, like, she looked good, too. I don't think I'm going to be able to get her as a thumbnail, though. I'm going to just wait. I'm not going to say that. Nigga, I don't know, because I ain't talked to her in a while. So, I don't know if I can use her as a thumbnail. If they're cool, it's like if I talk to them, and then the girl seemed cool, she seemed cool and shit like that, and then that's when I will ask them if I could use them as a thumbnail. Others, I don't really give a fuck if I ask. I just do it anyway. You know, but let me see. But yeah, she just seemed cool. And she looked cool too. She alright and shit like that. But she was a cool ass girl, right? Nigga, she. So it got to a point, right? As we were talking, it was on some shit where like. So I do this thing when like I talk, and then I'll stop myself from saying something. Cause y'all know I don't give a fuck. I say whatever I wanna say in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And then she said like, "What? Say it." And then but then I said like, I don't know if you really want me to say it or say these things, cause it's like I'm kind of trying to filter myself just a little bit in front of you, so you don't think I'm weird. You don't think I'm like this, or like so you don't get a certain thought of me that I don't want you to have, or like a type of misconception. You know what I'm saying? So she said, nigga, she said, I'm kind of filtering myself too. So I'm like, okay, cool. So that means we both be saying some crazy shit. And then she said that she be saying some crazy shit too. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm saying whatever you gotta say it. Whatever you know what I'm saying? So like that's how she was cool too. And then our vibe. What else? It was like, what else were we? Hold on. Alright, let me move right back out here. What else, dog? You can now bribe authority CEO ability to remove a wanted level for your whole organization.
I'm starting to think there are no good butlers left in this town.
Sure, honey.
Exactly, sure.
When I send the email, call me, it means now. You saw the show last week, right? 3 words.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
Look at his at.
Talk to me. What do you mean you can't feel your leg?
Wait, what is he about to say?
Everything okay?
I'm bringing by. Aight, I'll get back to work.
Nigga, he about to give us a story time.
Listen, I have to go, but I think you should call a doctor immediately.
And then dog hung up. But listen, back to the alright, so here we go, right? Like I'm trying to remember like certain things. I can't remember on the top of my goddamn head.
You don't see many cars like that around these parts.
I know him saying I'm straight from the trenches, but I bring it into something like that gang. Okay, let me just say stuff. Okay, what else? It's like I'm trying to tell a story. I wasn't really trying to just bullet point my whole shit out. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know how you can describe stuff, but you describe it in bullet points and not really a story. That's how I was trying to avoid doing it. But fuck it, if I got to, then fuck it. We okay, this is okay. Boom, right? Nigga, we on the phone. She just randomly, she randomly asked me if I had autism. I'm like, but this is at the beginning of the call, so she didn't even know about me or not, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So you like, you feel what I'm saying? So like, she didn't even know nothing about me. She didn't even, you know what I'm saying? But she just randomly asked me. I'm like, nah. You know what I'm saying? But then she just said like she just like to ask people and shit like that. So I'm like, alright, cool and shit like that. But then you know me, right? All the girls that I be talking to, they be having some type of problems, like mental problems and shit like that. Which is, of course, right? After every after every end of my videos, I say take care of your mental health. So obviously, I'm already familiar with girls with mental hit, with with I'm familiar with girls who have mental issues, mental problems and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I asked her, like, do you have anything going on up there and shit like that? She said, nah, she normal, she regular or whatever. Not normal, but you know what I'm saying, she regular or whatever. She, you know what I'm saying, she don't got nothing going on up there. She don't even, you know what I'm saying? I told her, you know what I'm saying, like, I got a little bit of ADHD. Not a little. I got a lot. I'm just playing. Listen though, you know what I'm saying? I told her that, right? I think I told this. I was like, this is when we were on call, but I told her this when we was texting. I said, I got a little bit of anger issues, but you ain't gonna never see it. Me, I don't be showing. I don't show that side with girls, dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't be showing no anger. I don't even be. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I show too much emotion when I'm making videos and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Good to
Like
see
maybe
you, boss.
like maybe like laugh a little bit, of course, and shit like that. I'm saying I'm chilling, dog. But yeah, she asked me that. And then we started talking about personal shit and shit like that. She talking about her family and shit. And then the whole time, she told me what city she live in. Nigga, it was. Nigga, it said, nigga, I looked it up. Nigga, she live 20 minutes away. So I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying?
So, we going to have a good week, boss?
Nigga, so she said, or like, you know what I'm saying? They said she lived 20 minutes away. I'm like, all right, cool. When are you coming? Nigga, you know me, I shoot from full court, nigga.
It's being flown in. You need to drop some flares at the location on your GPS. They'll see you're there and drop the product. Then you just gotta get it back to the warehouse.
I bet. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? It says, so you know what I'm saying? So it's like, she lived 20 minutes away, right? I'm like, all right, cool, right? Nigga, we started talking about if she was to come over or I was to go over her house. You know what I'm saying? I asked her, you know what I'm saying? So can I come over or whatever? Or no, that ain't even what happened. Nigga. She said something about coming to my house. But I was trying to make sure that I heard it right. So then I said, to my house? I said, like, I was asking, like, 'cause that's what she said. She said, like, what? Like, your mom don't let you be having girls over and shit like that? I'm like, oh, no, yeah, she do. I was just asking if that's what you said. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously, you know what I'm saying, I be having girls over all the damn time. Listen, pay attention to the goddamn story time. I'm like, nah, she cool with that and shit like that, right? You know what I'm saying? And then she said, yeah, nah, mom. She said, yeah, nah, my mom don't play that. You know what I'm saying? When she see my friends coming over, she kicked them out fast. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, ah, damn, and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, me, I can, you know what I'm saying, I can have you over. You know what I'm saying? So if you ever wanted to come, just let me know. And then, you know what I'm saying, I could ask and shit like that. And then, you know what I'm saying, you can come over and shit like that. Whatever. Nigga, what else? And then I think it got to a point where we was talking about, hold on. Why did it shoot all the way over there? Nah, shoot right here. Shoot right here. Maybe I'm just shooting it wrong. Shoot right here. Shoot right here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wait, what you mean? Nigga, you're not even... Huh. Damn, it landed on top of the house. I don't think it would even land on top of the house. Now, would it? Wow. I have to get one by one. Y'all niggas is crazy. Y'all niggas is crazy. Rockstar gang, bros. Bro, Dan Houser, bro. Sam Houser, gang. Rockstar, anonymous ass niggas like y'all. Come on now, dog. I'm saying, but it got to a point where we're talking about coming over and shit like that. She said I would be. She said that I would have to be comfortable enough to come over and shit like that. So I'm like, alright, cool. That, you know what I'm saying, because comfortability, it comes with time. You know me, I'm always gonna be able to talk to you. So like I'm always gonna be here to talk to you and shit like that. Or, you know what I'm saying? To meet in person and shit like that. And, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how shit go in the trenches, dog. And then, yeah, like, that's really, you know what I'm saying? There wasn't really too much major going on with her. The second story time, like, the second one is going... Yeah, like, the second story a little bit better than the first one, because, you know what I'm saying? But the girl, she was cool, dog. You know what I'm saying? But we don't talk no more. I'll be trying to... Nigga, I forgot I had to get fucking 2 more. Nigga, I thought I was done. I forgot I had to get 2 more. Nigga, I forgot. Nigga, like, I done thought I was done. But no, you know what I'm saying? But she cool. Like, there was nothing that happened, dog. Then, I don't know if I said this last time. But, oh yeah, I said that she didn't block me. And then, the phone was just on D&D. She said that after I thought that I got blocked, she said the phone was just on D&D. But then every time I call, it says like this caller some restricted, it can't go through. This person has a setting on weird, or this person has it restricted to where you can't get through. Or, you know what I'm saying? But like it sounded that I got blocked. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too familiar with hearing that. You know what I'm saying? So I thought I got blocked. But then she texted me. I'm like, okay, cool. Maybe I didn't. But then as it's going on, like I was trying to call her throughout the whole entire day. It's like, you got your phone on D&D for the whole day? Or did you block a nigga, dude? But then, y'all know me. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I want to know something, I'm going to ask that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to ask. Nigga, I asked if I got blocked. She said, no, with 2 question marks. I'm like, I was just trying to call you, but then it just went straight to voicemail and shit. And then that's when she said I was on D&D and shit. So I'm like, oh, okay, cool. But then I was trying to call her that day too. And then it got to a point where the next morning she said, my bad, I was tired as fuck, not gonna lie. I'm like, damn, you tired all, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I know, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that it, you know what I'm saying? I know you go through work, you tired as shit. You know what I'm saying? Cool. But we ain't talked not one time since. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga, I done texted her, done called her, all that shit, right? So it's just cool, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's really it about that shit. You know what I'm saying? There's like little like there's like little pieces and details. Maybe Boy, I asked that girl if she shake ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. You know what I'm saying? I asked her that. She said, nah, I don't really like to. I don't really get into that. I'll be like, damn. Because y'all know me, but I like girls who know how to, you know what I'm saying, move it down there just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But she said, nah, which is totally fine. Which is totally fine. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know me, dog. Again, family? How much trains y'all got coming here? You know what I'm saying, man? Like, these niggas is on some North Yankton lured off type shit. Do you feel what I'm saying? Like I'm saying some North Yankton lured off from motherfucking 9 years ago type shit. You know what I'm saying? But no, listen, you know what I'm saying? That's really it for that story. So that's really it for that side. Or maybe there's some. So I asked her if she said, "Gosh," she said, "Nah." What's it called? I think I said, "Nigga, we started talking about bodies, like how much people you had sex with." She said, 2, only her exes. I'm like, cool. I'm like, alright, cool. And then she asked me how much bodies I had. Nigga, I had to sugarcoat, boy. No. Even before that, nigga, she asked me, do I be getting hoes? I'm like, Cause now the reason why I said it like that is because it's like, obviously I do this. Obviously the Wiz app videos are just for entertainment. But if I like the girl that I'm talking to, then I build up to like a friendship or whatever, then I keep talking to him. You know what I'm saying? So if I said yeah, then it's like, then like you gonna look at everything differently. But obviously I met all these girls on Wiz app, so you should know that you're gonna be in the video too, along with everybody else. These are your teammates. You know what I'm saying? And then I told her, like, I'm saying, like, I make videos. I got girls' numbers in my phone. I text them. But if you just look, or like if you just listen to what I'm telling you real quick, you know, like, it's only for content. But obviously, if I have a connection with you, or if I fuck with you, then I'm gonna keep you there. Then she like, oh, okay. It's like, cool. You know what I'm saying? So it was like that. And then I don't know if I asked her if she be getting niggas or not. I think I did, but then she said like, nah, cause I don't even, because I can't even remember her answer if she did, so I don't think I did, or it just I don't know, or she maybe have said nah, I was finna say like, nah, she just stayed to herself, or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, that's it right there. But yeah, that's really it. That's really y'all. That's really y'all. You know what I'm saying? But like it got to a point where it's like, as we're talking, there, how many trains? But you thought you was gonna hit me. You know what I'm saying? You thought you was gonna hit me. Nigga, I am not Michael Townley, nigga. I am not Michael DeSanta. Man, y'all seen that chicken that was running across the, you know what I'm saying? What's going on with him? Wait, was that a chicken or was that a cat? Listen, I don't know what the fuck a chicken would be there for. But shit, you never know. Alright, how much I gotta get to, dog? Okay, now we gonna keep going. We gonna keep going. Yeah, we gotta get 16. Gotta get 16. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hold on real quick. Nigga, my mic was on right there. Hello? Alright, bet. You know what I'm saying? Wait, what did I say? Like, what was I saying? What did I say? Like, it got to a point where... Oh, yeah, the hose part, I think. Or some shit. But then I was kind of pushing myself up on her a little bit, like not like not like that, but it's just like it was like I was trying to make it clear that I'm like, you definitely somebody I could see myself like, you know what I'm saying? But if it don't, then fuck it. Wait till episode 3 drop. No, I'm just playing. Stop it. But yeah, that's really it. Now for the next girl, the one that I called, well, now 2 days ago, as I'm recording this, 2 days ago, right? Nigga, boom. And I was texting her as I was, you know what I'm saying? As I was making the first video, as I was making the last video. She said she gon' I asked her if we could still call that same day, right? Nigga, she said probably yeah. I'll let you know when I get off work. I'm like, alright, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, alright, cool. Just please let me know. Please, please, please. She said, yeah, I will. I'm like, alright, cool. You know what I'm saying? So we got to that time. She said, nigga, it was like what? Like, it was like 9:40, 9:46. Nigga, she said, yo, I just got home. You still wanna call or what? I'm like, yes. Yes. Yes, mama. Yes.
Good to see you, boss.
And then I told her to, then I said, you call me. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know if she wanted to just audio call, FaceTime call. Right? And so she called me. It was an audio call. But because she didn't know if she was looking good or not. Y'all know how girls be trying to hide they, you know what I'm saying? Like, they want to look all pretty and shit just for them to show their face. I'm letting you know, us guys, we don't give a fuck. Y'all feel what I'm saying, guys? Listen. $30 family? Please wait until more items are available to purchase in this area. Am I able... A 111. That's a lot of ass right there. That's a whole lot of ass going on. Gemstones. Alrighty, let's get straight into it. Alright, first girl. You know what I'm saying? It was an audio. I mean, second girl. Nigga, audio call. She's like, boom. Nigga, I'm like, yer. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yer. She say, yo, what you doing? I'm like, ha ha ha. I'm on the game. She said, what game? Now, at this time, you know what I'm saying? I was on GTA. You know what I'm saying? I was on GTA like I am right now. You know what I'm saying?
We can't do it in the office anymore.
I've sent the collection point to your GPS. Make the pickup and bring the goods to the warehouse. Should be straightforward.
Alright, cool, my mom. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? She asked me what I'm doing. I said, I'm on the game. She said, what game you want? I'm like, I'm on GTA. Nigga, she said, oh, I like to play that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, for real? She said, yeah, I used to, whatever. I said, okay, cool. What console you on? She said, she don't even know what that, I don't even know. She either said, I don't know what that is, or she said, I don't got one. I'm like, ah, damn. She said, yeah. Nigga, we started having a conversation. We started having some conversation, bitch. Nigga, let me tell y'all, right? Bro, plus, bro, trust me, I got a lot to say. I just don't know how to start off. It's like, I don't know how to start off. So we talking, right? It's like I don't know what came first. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Okay, bet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, so how you doing? She said, for the most part, I'm alright. Work just got me either stressed out or tired. At least he started venting to me about how, no. Nigga, damn, there's a lot to happen. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. See, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm starting to remember now. Nigga, I asked her how it was work. She said, good and shit like that. Now, we were texting. I asked her how she liked the job. She said, it pays the rent. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. You know what I'm saying? I think I asked that again. Nigga, she said, look at me. But that nigga ain't know where to go. That nigga ain't even know where to go to. Hey. Make some space for I whoop all y'all ass. Listen though. You know what I'm saying? So we started talking about her job and shit like that. She said, no, I said, damn, I don't know who said first or what said first or like what was said first, but it got to a point where she started talking about how good the job was. Oh my gosh. Where even is that? It's nowhere in the air. You're not even in the air. If I get out right now, you're not even gonna. Oh, okay. The goddamn bird is finna get in the way. You're not even gonna take out the thieves. Nigga, are you sure they're still alive? A nigga's running. Y'all can see a nigga running. Oh. Is a nigga running? You can see niggas right there. Dropped his dumb ass. I'm saying, but it got to a point where we started talking about how good her job was. I'm saying, so I was asking her, so like, I'm saying, so like is it cool? She said, I think she said for the most part, or some shit. I got no time to be shooting at y'all, gang. I'm just going. You know what I'm saying? But she started talking about how grown ass men and old men be giving her gifts at the job. So she work at a car wash. I'm saying, I asked, no, okay, boom, 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 boom. I said, all right, but so like this is how it started, right? I said, so okay, cool. Like I know you said that you work at a car wash, right? But what is your job? She said that you work at a car wash, right? So I said, I know you work at a car wash, right? But what is your job? You know what I'm saying? Like, so like, what is your position? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you do? She said, I just talk to people. I take care of the customers. I make sure everything is right. She drives the car in, or like on the tracks to make sure they don't mess up the car and their equipment and shit like that. Okay, I'm like, okay, cool. Nigga, she said, people be coming into her job giving her gifts. There ain't no train this time. Oh wow. Nigga, she said people be coming in her jobs giving her gifts. Grown ass man, old ass niggas. My age. But you know how long you have to be living on earth to be older than a nigga like me? Nigga, I've been doing YouTube for 56 years. Nigga, I got proof of everything. I can show y'all 56 years. Y'all nigga think I'm lying. Bro, I can show y'all right now, bro. Hold on, let me see where it's at. Nigga, 56 years. Hold on, let me show y'all. Hold on, let me show. Hold on, let me see. Nigga, 56 years. Hold on, let me see. Right, y'all see that shit right there? Hold on, let me see. Nigga, 50. Y'all see that shit? Hold on. Goddamn, wait, so look at that shit. Wait. Yeah. 56 years. Man, but it's like that's not even how long I've been doing it though. Like that's just the long of that video. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's just how long that video been out. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this shit way longer than just 56 years. That's just how long that video was out. You know what I'm saying? But old ass niggas, I'm talking about my age. Like, damn. Like, dinosaur, nigga, Stone Age, Ice Age. I'm talking about, you feel me though? Like, nigga, cavemen. Like, I'm talking about the first human species. You know what I'm saying? Evolution time. Y'all feel what I'm saying? That age. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, okay, cool. She said, yeah, this one guy came in the job. You know what I'm saying? She, like that, like this one guy came in the job, right? Nigga, she said that, I was like, she asked me, do I know what those Calypso drinks? Nigga, I'm like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, she said, yeah, a guy came in and he said that this was supposed to be for my wife, but I'm gonna give it to you. Is that not cheating? And then like, I thought I asked her, like, was the girl in the store with him? But I guess I didn't get that answer. Nigga, that's cheating, right? Your girl is right in front of you. Or imagine, I'm saying mostly guys watching, nigga, imagine your girl goes in the store finna buy you something. You in the store with her. Nigga, you just walking around figuring what you want. Nigga, she pick up something. Or just, I don't even know what type of situation this would be in for somebody to give you something that was supposed to be for your girl or your man. I don't even know how you would even got in that position. But she said, yeah, that happened and shit. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm like, okay, cool. And then one thing that, like, even before when she told me that, she said some guy, she said that some people say that she's nice to look at, or no, she said people think I'm nice to look at, cause I'm assuming because of guys go in there and give her gifts and shit like that. They talk to her, say that she look good and shit like that. I'm like, hey, cool. You know what I'm saying? And then it got to that point, I'm like, what do you be doing? You're not just a car wash worker. No, I'm just playing. Listen. Listen, pay attention, right? But nigga, I'm about to get hit by the damn train. I'm about to get murdered by this train. What else? But yeah, she told me that, you know what I'm saying, like a lot of people be going at the job and giving her gifts and shit like that, right? And then it got to a point she was she was talking so highly about the job. I'm like, okay, so everything seemed cool. Everything seemed. Hold on, let me turn the volume down. I feel like it got a little bit too loud to her point. Y'all can't hear me at some parts. You know what I'm saying? So she was talking so highly about the job and shit like that. So I'm like, all right, cool, right? So I'm like, so what's so bad about it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Or no. I said, so what's the bad part about it? And then after that, I think she said, you want to know? I'm like, yeah. She said her manager, I think it was her manager, not her boss, but her manager. She one of those, like a bad manager, like one of those managers that be getting on everybody's nerve, that be treating, like they be treating all the workers bad and shit like that. Self-centered, thinks everything is ran by her, or, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know that type of shit, right? So I'm like, ah, damn, she one of those. She said, yeah, she said, she was telling the story. She said how, like, she has either two 15-minute breaks or two 30-minute breaks. Nigga, she said how, like, she took one of those breaks, but then, like, another worker there, I think it was a higher up, more higher up than the manager or whatever. Nigga, she came and asked her, either like, did you have a break yet, or do you need another break? Do you know what I'm saying? And then she said the manager spoke up for her and said, nah, she don't need a break. She don't need that. You know what I'm saying? She don't need none of that and shit like that. And then she was just saying, like, basically, like, she was like, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know how, you know what I'm saying? Basically, like, she was, like, defending herself, right? And then she was just going. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even expect her to give me a whole rundown on how everything was and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I didn't even expect her to give me a whole ass rundown like that. But I was, I'm saying, I'm glad she did. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad she did. I fuck with her for that. You know what I'm saying? But she told me how everything get down and shit like that. Like, all the bad parts about it and shit like that. And then that's really it for that. So after that, right? I think we started talking about relationships and stuff like that. I asked her, No, 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 no. It was either she asked me if I had hoes, or like if I be talking to other bitches. Listen, that's what she said. I don't call girls bitches, dog. Listen, she asked me. I think she either asked me first. She asked me, so do I be talking to other bitches, or do I got hoes, or whatever? But I think she said that after I asked her something. So I think, like, I asked her if she was talking to anybody. She said, "You want me to be honest?" Or no, 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 no. She said, "You want me to lie?" I'm like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Wait, hold on. I gotta stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? So I asked her, like, was she talking to anybody? She said, "You want me to lie?" I'm like, nah. She said, yeah. She said, yeah. But then she started explaining herself on some shit. Wait, hold on. I can sell this for 100,000. Fuck it, let's go ahead and sell this. Then this video already an hour long. Let's go ahead and sell this real quick. I might have to lock in for this because I remember last time I was trying to sell it and I got my shit smoked.
All right, sale time. The goods are loaded up at Los Santos International. The buyer wants you to make airdrops at a number of locations around the city. You ready for this? Let's go.
Yeah. Nah. I am Sam. Okay, so we got to a point where no. I asked her if she was talking to anybody. She said yeah. But then it got to a point where she started explaining herself. And she was saying, damn, I got a time limit. She said, hold on. Alright, so she started explaining herself. She was like, okay, to be honest, they're not even people that I talk to. They're like, I don't even know how she worded it, but basically, you know what I'm saying? She got people who she be fucking with, literally. She don't talk to them on that type of level, but she just be doing her little thing and shit like that. I'm like, alright, cool. You know what I'm saying? So then, she says like she only had like 2, right? And then hold on. I'm not taking flight with that. I'm not taking flight with that. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I done sold my whole entire. You know what? Let's just. It's broken. Oh my gosh. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool, right? what I'm saying? So she had people who she be fucking with, literally, right? So she be doing her thing, right? And then she said, honestly, I'm not even looking for a relationship. I'm just having my fun right now. So I'm already cool. That lightened my heart. That lightened my heart. I'm like, okay, cool. Cause I'm not looking for one either. So we basically on the same type of timing. Right? And then you know me. Hold on, like I think this is kinda like getting on y'all nerve. I don't know. Alright, let me turn it down a little bit. She said hello. Hello? 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 Oh. Hello? 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 Okay, that was cool. The party was okay. So my bad for the muffling. Um. So okay, so I don't have to re-say that then. She said so she just be having her fun. She not looking for a relationship. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, so like okay. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, cool. Oh my gosh. Why are you even doing that? I don't know. How the fuck am I supposed to stop that? I don't know if this is the one I did. You know they got aimbot. They hitting every shot. Did that? Am I fighting against the goddamn Air Avenger squad? Like, why couldn't this happen at like 4? You wanted to start this at 2. But, you know what I'm saying? Bro, look at my wing. Right when I get done with this, nigga, I'm going on a parachute. I don't even think I'm gonna have time to even get done with it. Oh, y'all see it smoking. I'm not gonna be able to finish this, I don't think. Maybe though, maybe. It's just right there. Yo, he's on ass. There's another. Oh yeah, I'm done for. Gang, how do you even beat this? I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Relax. Then you placed another one? It stopped. The engine's not on anymore. The engine's not on anymore. Nigga, I'm running. The engine's not on anymore. And then this nigga just died. Oh. So that's the definition of when niggas be like, I know I could survive a plane crash. I just have to jump out at the last moment, huh? That's what niggas be saying? Or like, that's what niggas be meaning by that? They say, yeah, I just jump up at the last moment. Wait, buyers only accept complete shipments if a delivery vehicle is destroyed during a sale. The amount of stock is currently holding will be lost. Any remaining stock will be automatically returned to the warehouse. Any remaining stock. That doesn't. I don't even understand what that just said. Listen, back to the So she said that she not. So she said that she's not looking for a relationship. I'm like, all right, cool, cause I'm not either. You just saying you made it easier for me to go about this and shit like that.
I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. It's on the way.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, cool. And then you know me. She said that she be having that shit going on. Or like she said that she only got 2 people, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? You know me. I'm going to ask. I said, what do I have to do to become one of them people that you just be, you know what I'm saying? That you just be supposedly just be fucking on. And then, like even before that, she said that she just used them for their body. They just used her for her body. Which is, you know what I'm saying, there's nothing behind it. It's just, y'all just do that, then it's just, you know what I'm saying? So for me, right, I asked, you know what I'm saying, you know I'm going to ask. I said, so what do I have to do to become one of them people? Nigga, she said the most easiest thing in the world. Nigga, she said just being consistent. Be consistent. Nigga, that's the easiest job in the world for me. Nigga, hold on. I drop every day on YouTube, every single day, from February 1st to December 31st. Throughout the whole year. That's easy. Be consistent. That's all I gotta do. You know I got that. Drop every day of the year in 2026. So I'm like, all right, cool. That's nothing. Right? She said, just be consistent. I told her, like, that's the most easiest thing in the world for me. You know what I'm saying? I told her, I drop every day on YouTube. So that means every day that I drop, I text you, I call you, right? But it ain't even about just texting her. Cause I be having full blown conversations with her. You know what I'm saying? I be having full blown conversations with her, right? And then she be telling me about her background. She telling me about how, like, who she is, how she is, why she's like that and shit like that, right? Whole time, she's one of the girls in this world that got mental problems, or not, mental problems, I guess you could say. Mental problems, mental issues, and shit like that. So I'm like, all right, cool. This is my lane. I don't really know about my lane, but this is like, I'm saying, so I'm familiar with this, right? So, you know what I'm saying? She telling me that she got PTSD from shit that didn't happen. Shit with her parents, shit with her family, her friends. Nigga, she said, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say nothing about her parents or whatever, but I'm gonna say something about their friends though. Nigga, her friends be doing her wrong and shit like that. She feel like she be giving grace to everybody, but she don't get that in return. Or like she cares so much about other people, or like her friends, but she feel like her friends don't give the same energy that she gives to them and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And then she said how conversations don't happen unless she starts them. We all can understand that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly why you gotta leave people out your life. You know what I'm saying? Because if you always the one texting, calling first, then gang, y'all need, you know what I'm saying? Stay from around me. You know what I'm saying? Why not shit? Listen. And so she was saying that, she was saying how, okay, I actually can't do this word for word, but she said how some people came over her house. It was like her friend something, some shit that she knew, right? They waited outside the house for her friend to come back. But the girl that I'm talking to, right? She's cool with the people that, you know what I'm saying, they're friends. They're locked in like that. They friends. So it wasn't weird for them not to, right? You know what I'm saying? She said that they Ain't even come in, say what's up, say hi, talk to her until they got back or whatever. It was just they just stayed in the car. And then it's like, damn, it's like y'all know me, y'all like we cool. Like y'all couldn't come in, y'all couldn't. You know what I'm saying, y'all just left me in there. Really, my house. I don't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, she said that and shit like that. And then she said how she felt the type of way. And then she told her friend about it. Cause she lived with her friend. And then her friend clocked him. Her friend said something to him. Her friend, you know what I'm saying, stuck up for her and shit like that. What a real number one friend supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's what happened and shit like that. That's what happened with her friend. So pretty much with her friend, just like, hold on. Animal materials. Okay. It's like she been like she lost a lot of friends because of that shit, or
You do know that I've got 2 degrees, both in finance.
or like when people would come to her house, her own house, people would come inside of her house, not even talk to her in her own house. She gotta start the conversation. She gotta do everything first. She gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's not a real. I don't know if mutual.
I've sent the collection point to your GPS. Make the pickup and bring the goods to the warehouse. Should be straightforward.
Okay, mama. Listen, I don't know if mutual is the word, or like that mutual feeling, or that I don't know if that's the word, or just that interaction. Like she, like saying like they don't got that, or like she didn't, or of course like you wouldn't feel the interaction because the interaction wasn't there until she interacted first. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like she said basically. In my terms, in my knowledge, is that it's just weird vibes going on until she say something first. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it for right there, right? Then back on the topic of when I asked her how do I become one of the people that she be fucking with, right? She said just being consistent. So I'm like, alright, cool. I'm telling her consistent, easy, right? It got to a point where she telling me where she live at, her city. I'm like, okay, cool, right? Nigga, I looked it up. It said an hour away. I'm like, damn. But then, right? She says, she said that she do got a car and shit, or like the one that like she can drive around in and shit like that. So I'm like, all right, cool, right? And then I asked her, cause I'm saying I don't really be knowing if girls be wanting to, or I'm saying, cause it's like, cause you like you know how like guys, the one who take girls on the dates and do all that other shit, right? So I asked her, right? I asked her like, would you actually drive over here? She said, yeah. Then it was on some shit where I think we were talking about if she can come over to my house again, right? Then I'm like, yeah. But then I asked her like, if I could go over there. She said like, I think she started talking about gas money. If because it was an hour away, right? She said, why come over here, right? Come all the way over here, right? Pick me up, drive a 1 hour to come to my shit, drive an hour back to chill at her shit. then drive another hour to come drop me back off, and then an hour to go back home, right? So I'm like, all right, cool, right? Yeah, we're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna have you do some shit like that. So just the hour to just come over here to my house, and then like when we're done hanging out for the day, you drive back home. Cool. That's the perfect. You know what I'm saying? That's the perfect plan. Perfect plan right there. What is it? So I'm like, yeah, you can come over here. It was on some shit where like, it was where like, yeah, it was also shit where she said she'd come over here, right? And then that's when she said that it's her mom's car. But then we started talking about, you know what I'm saying? We started going in and deeper, right? She said that she just gonna have to turn her location off. Cause I'm guessing her mom knows where she be driving her car around. You deserve to die. Like you just deserve to die. Like there's no blinkers or nothing. You deserve to get hit like that. Listen, she said like she gotta turn her location off. And then I can send her money for gas money again, even without even driving 4 hours and shit like that. Only 2 for her to come over here and back home, right? So I'm like, all right, boom, I got you. I'll come up with it. Boom, I got you for that. And then again, she started talking about comfortability, on how like for her to be comfortable actually meeting in person. So I'm like, okay, cool. She said basically what she said, how I can become one of the people she be, you know what I'm saying? Just being consistent. Keep talking to her. Keep doing what I'm doing. Because I'm doing a great goddamn job. I'm doing perfectly fine. So, I'm saying I just, you know what I'm saying, I know I just got to keep doing that. Keep doing the same thing. Keep doing the same job. And it's okay, cool. It's like that. You know what I'm saying? So this is just taking time, taking consistency. Consistency? Is that even? It's taking consistency. Consistency. That's a word, right? It's taking consistency. Consistent. C. It's taking consistency. It's taking consistency. I think that's a word. That makes sense, right? So, you know what I'm saying? That nigga not dead yet? Oh, okay. Oh, you're still alive. You're still alive. Oh, it's dropping. Y'all see it right there? Boom. Ooh, I wish you came. I wish he would do some bullshit like that. But yeah, it's just taking consistency. That's it. All I gotta do for her to. No, she has to feel comfortable. Okay, no. There's 2 bars, right? Even I even told her about this too, or like I even asked her, Okay, so it's one bar. Hold on. So it's one bar to make her feel, to get her comfortable enough to actually come over here to the house and shit like that. And then it's another bar of comfortability to actually hit. So I'm like, all right, cool. Again, easy. I think I'm gonna get a thumbnail out of this. Alright, that's a thumbnail, that's a thumbnail, that's a thumbnail, that's a thumbnail. But it just takes another thing of consistency, right? Or it just takes another level of comfortability for me to be one of them people to actually hit, get in between the you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, cool, that's perfect, that's for me easy. But obviously, I'm saying, y'all know me, I'm saying, I'm not only doing this to just do what I want to do or do what I am, you know what I'm saying, I'm actually trying to talk to her, try to build a connection, trying to actually be her friend. Friends with benefits, but to actually be somebody that she can actually talk to and do everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, be a regular friend, but just with the, hold on, hold on. I said I actually want to be her friend, even though want to do the friends with benefits, right? But then I actually want to be her friend, right? Somebody that she can talk to and do everything as a friend would. I would just be labeled as a friend with benefit. You know what I'm saying? I still want to, you know what I'm saying? I still want to do what friends do. But I want to do something that friends also don't do. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, but pay attention. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is right now. That's what I'm currently trying to do. Like, that's my, I don't goal, like, that's my goal, I guess. But to ask, and then, okay, boom, right? So I just said I want to be friends with benefits, but I actually want to be her friend, right? Cool, right? Today before I started recording, we were talking about levels of trust and relying on people, or just like, you know what I'm saying, having that bond, having that trust level, having that real friendship shit. I told her that I would never let her down, which is I would never let her down. I would never what I won't. Hold on, it's in the messages. Hold on. Oh yeah, I said, okay. So we were talking about the yin and yang thing, like how there's a time limit. Wow, I think I knew that. I knew that. I gotta do this shit fast then. Okay, but we were talking about how everything has an opposite, like love. Opposite has hate. Good, bad, trustworthy, untrustworthy. You know what I'm saying? It's like shit like that. Happy, sad, off, on, up, down. You feel what I'm saying? It's a thing like that, right? Or she said She said what is it? She said what? What did she say? She said law of polarity. That's what it is. Law of polarity. How everything has an opposite to each other, right? Um. So we're talking about that. Fuck. So we were talking about that, right? And then I said, I don't.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them right.
Hold on.
It's coming at you. I'll get back to it then.
I said, I don't never want you to hate / dislike me. She said something along the lines of either it's hard for somebody to. Nigga, I'm driving this all the time, so because it doesn't make no sound. How, like, you know what I'm saying? How, like, just don't do this, just do that, or just don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, regular reasons on why or how not to hate someone or not to dislike them. And then, bro, that's what I didn't want to happen, bro. And then you're gonna just run it over like I don't have a Oh yeah, she was talking about how she gives grace to everyone, but everyone don't give grace to her, as in her friends and shit like that. She feels like she gives grace to all her friends, but her friends don't give it to her and shit like that, right? I said, you're gonna get it in return with me, I promise. She said, I hope so. I said, I promise. She said, time will tell. I said, I won't let you down. And then after a little bit after I sent that, I said, when you get to know me more and learn what I stand for, it'll show that I won't let you down. I promise. And then she said, I fucks with that. And then I said, I hoped you would. Awesome. You know what I'm saying? And then she started talking about how she sometimes goes in these moods, these mood phases, how she ghosts people for a certain amount of time. Them times can be days, weeks, months. I'm like, damn, months? Or, no. She just said how, yeah. She said how she be ghosting people sometimes just based off how she feels. 34 seconds, gang. Damn, I failed. Gang, at least just let me pick it up and give me like 2 more minutes. I promise you I'm gonna do it in 2 minutes. Gang, I got you in, bro. Give me another 2 minutes. Give me another 2 minutes. Just give me, bro, meet me halfway, dog. Give me 2 more minutes, dog. Nigga, not even 2 more. Just give me an extra minute. At least I got 22,000 from that. It wasn't, I'm saying, I mean, at least I got paid from it. But she said how she be going through these phases where she ghosts on everybody and she don't really want to talk to nobody. And it's just a little like mood swing or whatever. And then she told me not to take it too personal. If she does do it on me, or if she does, because when she does it to everybody. I'm not nobody special to her, not like that. Just yes, chill. You know what I'm saying? So then after that, after this, so after she said that, I said, "Oh, okay, okay, okay. I appreciate, I appreciate." I said it like that. I appreciate you telling me before anything, cause I will think I did something wrong. You know what I'm saying? Cause I said, I appreciate you telling me that before anything happens, because I'll feel like I did something wrong. You know what I'm saying? If a girl ghosts you just out of nowhere, or like she just didn't tell you that she has that, you gonna think that you did something wrong. You said, because you tried to call her multiple times, you tried to text her, she not answering, she not picking up. It's like, damn, it's like I did something wrong. So her telling me that, it's like, damn, it's like, okay, cool. I appreciate you telling me that. So when that happens, it's like I won't feel some type of way. Whole time, if it happens or when it does, I'm probably gonna feel some type of way about it. You know what I'm saying? I love girls way too much. Nigga, I'm gonna feel some type of way, probably. Not feel some type of way, but I'm gonna feel like I did something wrong. You know what I'm saying? Either I said something wrong or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Or if she did come over, and then it's like I said or did something wrong to make her feel some type of way. Then like 2 days later, she go through that phase, and it's like I can't call her, I can't text her, nothing. It's like I'm gonna think I did something wrong now. You know what I'm saying? So I said I appreciate you telling me that before anything, cause I would think I did something wrong. You know what I'm saying? So after that, she said, yeah, of course. I don't know when it's gonna hit for real, hit for sure. But I feel one coming. Just trying to let you know beforehand, cause I ain't trying to make nobody overthink none. Exactly what I just said, right? I'm gonna think that I did something wrong, and you know me, I'm gonna probably overthink that I did something wrong. You know what I'm saying? So we on the same page. We understand what's going on. I said, yeah. How long does it usually take for you to come back? She said, there's no telling. Sometimes it's like a couple of days. Others, it's weeks or sometimes months. I'm like, months? Nigga, I'm like, months? I can't talk to you for a month? And then I said, S equals multiple. I'm like, damn. And then I said, do you just not text back when that happens? Not answer calls and shit? She said, she be in her head and she be overwhelming. She's not the best at regulating her emotions. Not really the best at telling her emotions, giving them off, or, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. And then she's just maintaining her relationships with family, friends, etc. Then she just say that she go ghost for real. And then she says, sometimes I will. Or no, she replied, you're she said sometimes, no, she replied to when I said, do you just or I said, do you just not text back when that happens, or not answer calls and shit? She replied to that and said, sometimes I will, but I've been told I'm dry as hell when I do. And then I said, will you tell me when you feel that way, if you're able to? Like if she's able to tell me when she's about to go ghost, if she's able to. Like if she's just leave a message saying like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Boom. And then she did do what she do, right? And then she said, I'll try my best. Sometimes responding and converting with motherfuckers just be stressful. And then I said, when did I say that? When did I say that? That is not what I. When did I say that? What happened to when I said What the hell? Wait, hold on. Then that had to be a different time than I said. No, because this was yesterday, right? Yeah. Bro, I don't remember saying none of that. Okay, this is how I remember it. She said, I would try my best. Sometimes responding and converting with motherfuckers just be stressful. I don't know where the message went, but I said, I like that. Trying is, no, I don't think I said I like that. I said, yeah, okay. Or something like that. Like, then I said, trying is all I ask for. That's my favorite saying. Like it turned into an inside joke, or not an inside. It's in this. It turned into an inside saying that I would say whenever she would say something that I would like, and this was over the phone. I used to say this. Um, I told her like, trying is all I ask for. You know what I'm saying? This nigga ended his life. She said, you know what I'm saying? I told her that like, trying is all I ask for. But I don't know where that message went. I'm trying to find it. Oh, she said I'll do my. Oh, okay. Damn. Okay, so you like you remember when I said, will I asked her, will you tell me?
Fearless leader.
Oh, so y'all remember when I asked her, will you tell me when you feel like that if you're able to? She said I'll try my best. I said shit. That's all I asked for. Or I said shit. That's all I asked for. If you can just try. That's my favorite saying. Like if you could just try your best. If you could just try.
I've sent the
You know what I'm saying? So that's when I said that. And then she said I'll try my best. Sometimes responding and converting with motherfuckers just be stressful. And then, okay, I'm saying this is where we resume. I asked her like, do she know what be causing it and shit? And then she said just a little mix of everything. And then I asked, is it everything that you told me about, like from earlier? She talking about how it's her mental health, her family, friends, and shit like that. And then she said, yeah, and more. And then whole time, I'm like, I never told you I was a superhero. You know what I'm saying? Just yet. But I help people a lot. I do help people a lot with their mental health, with their problems, with their situations. People who come to me whenever they need somebody to talk to and shit like that. Y'all know that. And then she said, is that so? I'm like, yes, mama, you know that. She said, or no, I said, I'm trying to tell you, mama, like, you just gotta learn my shit. And she said, all right, all right. And then I sent this little smiley face on some shit. Why did I come down here knowing that it wasn't all the way down here, actually, bro? You know what I'm saying? And then that was it. That's the conversation that happened right there and shit. That's the end of that conversation. But somewhere on the FaceTime call, like that was really it. I told her, oh yeah. So then I asked her if she can be on the thumbnail on episode 3. And y'all know I want to do something special for episode 3 because I feel like it's one of the better episodes. So I still got to figure out what exactly I'm going to do. But, you know what I'm saying? Nigga watched all of his mans get shot. They ain't do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? So I asked her like, like if I can have her on the thumbnail of episode 3. She was saying she said she didn't even know what a thumbnail was. I had to tell her what a thumbnail was. I said, you know, when you're on YouTube and you scroll and you looking through videos to watch, and then it's like the pictures that show before you click on the video, or like the picture that it shows when you're scrolling through it and shit like that. I'm saying I had to describe what a thumbnail was. She didn't know that it was called a thumbnail. She just know what a picture is. You know what I'm saying? She know what a picture is before the no. Nigga, she know what a YouTube picture is. She don't know what a thumbnail was. I'm saying I had to describe that to that girl and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then she sent me some pictures and shit like that. I asked if I could use one of her pictures that she sent me. Cause one picture, you know what I'm saying, she looked good in her pictures and shit like that. I was gonna ask if I could use like one of her pictures. She said which one. I'm like, I ain't even choose yet. I just wanted to ask before I actually chose and shit like that. And then she ain't really like the ones that she sent, cause she, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, she sent me other ones I could use. And then, which is cool, but right? Of course I'm gonna be respectful. I fuck with her and shit. So I'm not gonna go behind her back and do some weird shit, of course. But I'm saying she sent me some pictures that she would allow me to use. I'm like, alright, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, alright, cool. So I'm just gonna use one of these pictures, and then I told her which one I'm gonna use, or like which one I was thinking about using, and she like, you know what I'm saying, cool and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So as I'm making the thumbnail, I'm already knowing, or I know like she's gonna be on it. I just have to figure out what exactly I'm going to do. I just don't know yet. Okay, let's see what sell for 65 crates is, cause this video finna get to 2 hours. So I'm gonna just sell this one real quick. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so we got her thumbnail. I got some other girls.
You ready to make this sale? Get in the truck, hit the blacktop, and go out to the point on your GPS. If you don't run into anything bad on the way, we'll get our payment.
But yeah, I think I have some more ideas of what I'm gonna do for the thumbnail too, and shit like that. Damn, like this story time actually long. This story time lasted as long as the video gameplay did. Like this was a real cool story time right here. But yeah, I think I got some more ideas on what I'm gonna do, who's all gonna be on it, and how I'm gonna cook that shit up. But yeah. I'm going. Wait, should I do it on call right now? Nah, nah. I was gonna ask if I should text her if I could call her tomorrow after work. On camera, but I'm gonna do that off camera. Like, I'm gonna do that a little bit off camera. But yeah, so I'm gonna actually call her tomorrow after work. I'm gonna text her after I get done recording this video, and then I'm going to text her if I can call her tomorrow after she get off work. You know what I'm saying? But no, though, she made it easier. She made it easier saying that oh my gosh. She made it easier for me to be like, okay, cool, wait, we not looking for a relationship, but we wanna, you know what I'm saying, but we wanna do the same thing. I don't know what bro just said. You know what I'm saying? But she made it easier for that part. You know what I'm saying? So I don't gotta beat around the bush and tell her, oh yeah, just to do this and that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying I'm never going to what is it? I told her I wasn't gonna let her down. Damn, he's shooting me from beyond the arc. I'm saying, but I'm never gonna let her down. I'm never gonna lie. I'm never gonna, you know what I'm saying, do none of that. Look at these. Where? I'm dead. I'm gonna die. Hold on, bro. Are you gonna back up? You're gonna back up and run him? Oh yeah, you're done too. Yeah, now go ahead and pay for those damages. Until I go ahead and pay for the. Crash your car, please. Oh my gosh. That nigga really the gunman around this bitch. He really be the one who be toting them. He really be the one who be doing this shit for real. Where? Oh, I'm in the wrong category. You know what I'm saying? But she made it easy. You know what I'm saying? I'm never. Oh my gosh. They're in the car with it. I forgot they pulled up in the car. I guess I have to die. I guess I gotta go in my casket now. I get. I'm sounding really. Okay, we're going back to the assault rifles. Alright, and we're just gonna cash in our money finally real quick. But no, she made it real easier for me, right? You know what I'm saying? All we gotta do just be friends with benefits. That's perfectly fine. I love that. Almost at 7 million. Oh my gosh. You know what I'm saying? It's just cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some, like, the stuff that she told me about, like
I'm on
why
the
she,
block. What you want? Some wheels?
like she got PTSD and shit like that. That's kind of a little bit personal, so I wasn't gonna say anything about that.
I'll
But
get
you know what I'm
there as soon
saying,
as I can.
she got
I'll
her
get back to it then.
PTSD and shit like that. That's, you know what I'm saying. I just said that out the blue. That's wasn't even the topic I was on. But you know what I'm saying. What else? Yeah, she made it easier. Say she, you know what I'm saying, she's not looking for a relationship. I'm not looking for one either. I just, oh wow, that's what they is. Wait, can you steal one of these? You can't even steal one of these. Hold on, can I shoot this bitch? It's not even, oh my gosh, are you working for him or what? Like, damn, like, I don't even wanna, like, bro, you too scared. Like, you dick eating that nigga, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, are you, this nigga over here trying to guard him and shit. Like, nigga, you're not even in front of him no more. Like, damn. How the wheel? Why is he driving still perfectly fine? Okay, let's just get out the cops. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, dog. I'm saying she not looking for a relationship. I'm not looking for one either. I just have to get to 2 goals. And then, you know what I'm saying? I just have 2 goals. To get her comfortable to actually come over. And another goal for her to let a dog hit. You know what I'm saying? That's just really it. Oh my god, I tried to Lil Uzi that shit. Oh my gosh, he's gonna run me over. He's gonna walk me down. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Until like I tried to Lil Uzi that motherfucker real quick. Hey, watch this how I lose him on some nonchalant shit right here. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. I tried. But no, damn, impounded. Mama, yes, I need 250. You if you like, you think you'll give me like 250? Uh, like my motorcycle just got impounded and shit like that. You think you can like help me out with that, please? What you look? I know. I did some dumb shit. I know. You know what I'm saying? I did some dumb shit and then it got impounded. I I was. What you want me to say? Like I wasn't even doing nothing. Like I wasn't even doing nothing bad.
I'm going to miss the Gallery Redemption exhibition. Again.
I wasn't doing even nothing bad. Like what you want? Like you wanna?
Bed.
Like yeah, I'm saying I'm trying to talk to you and shit. And you just not saying shit.
At least Mom and Dad redeem my dry cleaning. you need anything cleaned, give it to me. Speak to you later.
You know what I'm saying? But chat, dog, that's the end of this video, dog. Video is 2 hours. Wow. Wow. Video is 2 hours. Listen though, you know what I'm saying? Now all we know is right now I just got 2 goals. I just have to get her comfortable to come over and get her comfortable to let a dog hit, to let me hit, to let me get inside the motherfucking legs. Listen dog, that's the end of the goddamn video, man. This is all for content. Listen. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching, dog. And I will see y'all in the next episode. Episode 3. I don't know when it's coming, but listen, I promise I got y'all. Sooner or later, like, you know, I have to, like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like it's never gonna come out on some 1629 type shit. No, I don't. Why are you always saying that? You're the one girl that's always saying that shit. Got you, but y'all see the girl right under me? Like, damn, she got the motherfucker. Listen, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention.
I'm so done with this fucking business. Bunch of pathetic prima donnas.
Where is the charger at?
Let me break it down for you. Delancey Medua, ex-porn star, white.
Y'all heard her. Shit, I want to watch. Hold on, let's.
Even more gay. I work with all these guys. How you doing?
Wait, hold on, let's hear what she gotta say.
Sorry, I gotta run. Delancey needs coffee.
Oh my god, you was just talking about pornography. That's my favorite thing. It's my favorite TV show. Then now when I get close, you wanna leave and shit. Come on, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to get to know about a little bit more pornography. You know what I'm saying? Sign me up for the pornography. Hey, Bernardo. My bad. Oh, this is the end of the video, dog. I love y'all. Pay attention. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching. Take care of your mental health. Take care of y'all. Take care of your friends' mental health, your family mental health, your dog mental health, your cat mental health, your bird mental health, your hamster mental health. Take care of your friends' mental health, everybody around your mental health, including yours. Take care of your mental health. And and yeah, never let nobody tell you that you can't be nothing. You can always do it.
When you coming home?
Follow your dreams. Never let nobody tell you that you can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? On some wild ass shit. I love y'all. Keep going. Keep grinding until y'all at that moment. Keep grinding until y'all up. Keep grinding until y'all, you know what I'm saying? I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Take care. Take care of your mental health. I'm gone.
We met at the bar last night. You don't even remember? We had sex in your car. I can't believe it. You don't even remember.
Hey there. Can't wait to meet up later.
You are an asshole.
Y'all talking about sex in a vehicle? That shit sound like me. Nigga, that was probably me on the... Damn. I remember getting that phone call. That was probably her. I forgot about her. She was... I was drunk that night. That's what she said at bar. I hit a 1 out of 10 that night. I hit a 1 out of 10 that night. I ain't even gonna cap. Listen. Sorry, dog. Sorry. But no, though, chat. This video is this video is ending, dog. I love you. I appreciate y'all. Take care of y'all mental health. I'm gone. Hold on. Damn, I was about to do something stupid. I'm gone.